When I got up Monday morning, I had no intention of participating in the hype over the eclipse. I had no telescopic lens, no proper camera filters, and no eye protection. Then I went to the bank to deposit my tax refund, and I found a big sign stating the bank was closed for the eclipse. It must be nice to work there. So I returned home, took out my macro lens, and began shooting videos of my trees. The Japanese maple is leafing out well. That tree is quickly taking over my yard. The tulip trees are still in full bloom. The 2 cherry trees are now covered with blossoms, and the 2 apple trees have begun to flower as well. Our neighborhood is filled with red buds, and this month is their time to shine, like young women at their first prom. The flowers in the wooded lot next door keep waving their colors at anyone walking by on the sidewalk. All of it is really pretty. I set my camera up at the bird feeder because I had read that the eclipse could disturb our feathered friends. Mine were nowhere to be seen, likely dubious of the camera. That didn't bother 2 squirrels eating seeds on the ground. Then the sky began darkening. Our streetlights on the esplanade came on. Soon I could barely make out the images of houses across the street. That's when the historic weight of this event hit me in the face. Eclipses have been with us forever, but the first written reactions are relatively recent. An 18-year-old man in Constantinople wrote this description in the 10th century, according to NASA's website. I began to understand that with my 50mm lens, I was seeing an eclipse exactly the way he did, the way Neanderthals did, the way other people saw them over hundreds of thousands of years. Many people likely thinking their gods were angry at them. Maybe ours is too. He has good reasons to be. Within what seemed like seconds, it was over, and the light came rushing back. A small plane towing a banner flew over, but I couldn't read the sign. The flowers came back into view, soaking up the sun's rays, and I was thankful that my bank had forced me to soak it all up too.